Hi, my name's Angela from Troop 5982, and we're going to be showing you how to make a battery from a lemon and seeing how many lemons it takes to make a charge that's high enough to light one of these light bulbs.
My name is Rowan. I'm also here to show you the experiment. We're both cadets and we're happy to show you how this works.
So first what you should do is grab a towel to cover your work surface. You should also put a plastic sheet over your computer to protect it from getting dirty. You'll also need a pair of scissors, some galvanized nails, LED light bulbs, preferably some small ones, some old pennies because the older ones were made with more copper. You also need a copper wire and a paper clip. You need some sort of, sharp tool and some lemons. For the single lemon battery experiment, you'll need 2 different metals, a paper clip and a copper wire, and a way to detect the current. The key parts of a battery are the electrodes and an electrolyte. So the 2 metals are the electrodes, and the citric acid in the lemon is our electrolyte. So what you want to do is take your paper clip and straighten it out. It should be around the length of your copper wire. So if your copper wire is too long, you want to either cut it or bend it to make it around the size of the paper clip. So if the wire is sharp, if the wire and paper clips are sharp on the edges, what you want to do is grab some sandpaper and smooth them down. After that, what you want to do is take your lemon and roll it to release the juices. And then what you want to do is take the copper wire and push it into the lemon around 1 inch deep. But since the wire's kind of flimsy, you want to take the paper clip first, push it in, and then take it out. And instead of putting the paper clip in, you want to take the copper wire and put it in that same hole. After that, what you want to do is moisten your tongue with saliva and touch it to the copper wire. Do you feel anything? You shouldn't. So now take the paper clip and push it into the lemon around 1/4 of an inch from the copper wire, so not too far. That's about the width of your pinky finger from the tip to the back. Make sure they aren't touching, so they should be separate. And moisten your tongue with saliva again and touch both ends. Do you feel it now? You should feel a small tingle or a metallic taste in your mouth. And why? The tingle or metal taste you noticed shows that your lemon battery was generating an electric current. That means that tiny electrons were moving across the surface of your tongue.
Two different metals, copper and zinc. One metal alone will not generate current. Electric current comes from dissolution of zinc atoms in citric acid/electrolyte solution. For each atom of zinc that dissolves in the electrolyte, 2 negatively charged electrons become available to create a current. The copper attracts the electrons. The movement of electrons from the zinc electrode to the copper electrode creates current. If we add a wire to connect the electrons can travel through the wire and we can measure the current using a voltmeter. Over here, I'm going to be doing 3 lemons. So you want to take your galvanized nail, just want to put it through, stubborn little thing. I'm just going to do it for all of them because I think it saves time. Then, going to need your sharp object. Please be careful. And you just want to make a small incision so the penny can go in. It only needs to go in about halfway. You need it to be halfway so there's still some penny for the cables to connect to. So once you've made the incision, you're going to hope that it's big enough, and if it's not, you can probably go in again. Come here. So something like this. This is where you're going to need the alligator cable. So you just want to connect one to the nail, and you're going to bring the other one over to another lemon and connect the penny on that one. Okay, so you're going to need 2 more cables. Going to attach one cable to the penny over here, and you're going to leave the other end free for later. Then you're going to take your final cable, gonna put it on, and it doesn't fall off. And you're going to leave that one free too. This is how we're going to measure. Look, you probably can't see it, but it lights up. It's very tiny. So
I really want to try it with a buzzer. If you get close, you can hear the noise. So any other fruits or vegetables with acid or electrolytes will work. So for example, instead of a lemon, feel free to use a pickle or a potato. And we really had fun doing this with you guys, and we hope you guys had fun too.
you can try this at home with different variations. Like if somebody wants to try out the pickle one, the potato one, knock yourselves out, but make sure you have parental supervision to stay safe. We hope you enjoy this experiment. Bye!